Welcome to the channel. As you may or may not know, if you've watched the channel before, I had Sean Coyle here last week, Sean C, as you might know him, and he mentioned something to me about some channel I should watch. So this video is a bit of a test, a bit of a litmus test, acid test, whatever you want to call it. The sites I've been looking at are the flat earthers sites and people debunking it. There's one particular chap who's very good, called Sci-Man Dan. That's S-C-I as in scientific. Sci-Man Dan, very good debunker. And I kind of looked at some of these guys who believe that the earth is flat, and you know, I can't get to grips with how they think this way, even though it can be proved that the earth is not flat, but they're there doing it. So my conclusion to this is, I believe that sort of 50%, maybe these figures are completely out, I don't know, but my thinking is that a lot of these guys are doing it to get YouTube views and to sensationalize it, and I think 75% of them actually believe this. I think they're committed, either that, I say committed, some of them should be committed. Saying that, they'd have to be very good actors to do what they're doing on YouTube to make you believe it. The strange thing about this is that some of the hypotheses they come up with are just incredulous. And I'm starting to think to myself, you know, I'm very lucky. I'm retired. I had a good job in the oil business and I managed to retire early at 55. I live in a beautiful country, in the countryside, where I don't have to worry about TV. I never watch the news because it all seems bad to me these days. And it does seem like, you know, a bit of an ostrich burying his head in the sand, but it's the way I like it. The world just seems to have gone absolutely mad. I mean, the amount of people that go on about conspiracy theories, and I can only believe that the paranoia that's around these days is much greater than it used to be. Now, the great thing about the internet is you can find lots of things, information. Doesn't mean it's right. You have to use your own intelligence, like a newspaper or a book. You don't read a book and everything in that book is gospel. You have to read between the lines, and you have to use a thing called common sense, which unfortunately is not very common these days, and it's not something you can teach in a classroom. So it seems to me that, as I said, the people who get paranoia, they go on about conspiracy theories about 9/11 and so on and so forth. The Titanic, was it the Titanic? Was it the Olympic that was on the bottom of the Atlantic? You know, it goes on and on. But I find it very strange that we're actually regressing with our thoughts. I mean, you know, sailors 400 years ago, 300 years ago, believed the world was flat, and that we're actually regressing back to this is absolutely crazy. A lot of it, I guess, has come from things like The Matrix and all that. These are science fiction films, you know, I mean, whatever. People should realise that it's exactly that, it's entertainment. So I think a lot of these sites are for financial gain, because some of the sites are massive. And I can't understand why so many people would go to a site like you have to talk about the flat earth. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, I'm doing this as an experiment because I normally get about 1,000 views on my videos because they're motor related, they're classic car related. And I just want to do a little tester tonight, because it's Sunday night where people watch it before they go to work on Monday morning, and just see, and this is why I'm going to put this clickbait up of Flat Earth, the true story, and just see how many people will actually click on it. So, as I said, the people believe it. It's sad but true. So on that note, thanks very much for watching in, and I'm sorry if it's not what you wanted to see or wanted to hear, but these are the truths of the matter, I'm afraid. Take care, be good to each other, and bye for now. Bye.